Hey, good morning. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am exhausted. I did a live session last night on the main page of the DMD Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And we started at 10:30, and it ended at like 11:30. And so I didn't get into bed till 12 o'clock. So 5.5 hours of sleep, not going to work. I got to figure out a better way to do this. That session was good. I feel like we did a walkthrough of how to set up a week, and probably went a half an hour longer than I wanted it to, just because I talk so much. But also, we had a good conversation. So the problem being that I had to do it after my kids went to bed, just so I got them away and good to go. We did our nighttime routine, whatever. But yeah, it doesn't work on my sleep that way. So maybe I only do a Sunday evening on the nights that I don't have them, and I do it earlier. So we'll see. We'll work on that. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is, hey, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. So what we're going to do today is I want to walk through my cadence for my day one of Define My Day. And if you guys have questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. In the meantime, let's see, what can we do here? I'm going to give away an 8-pack. Ooh, maybe it's a 10-pack. I can't remember. But the Harmony pen, the Harmony G2 pens, is a large color-coordinated pen set that we have. And we have it included with our holiday gift bundle that has like the candle, the soaps, all the stuff, right? So I'm going to give away the first, I'm going to give away that pen set to the first person in here. And you have to maybe identify yourself, because all I saw was Facebook user on the person that said good morning. So for the first person that can give me one of their priorities for today in the comment section, I will send you a free, it's either an 8-pack or a 10-pack. I think it's a 10-pack of pens. So go ahead and give me one of your priorities, and then make sure you give me your name, and we'll send that out to you. So I'm tired, and but I'm here. So hey, so I'm gonna show you how we went through this real quick last night. So I have my planner, and we go to, so on my first, on every morning, first page I open up to is my affirmations, and I just read them, right? So here we have one of the examples somebody gave us is, you are smart. I word them with I's, so I say I. So I make healthy choices. I am always improving. I treat people with respect. Those are the 3 that I came up with. In our monthly goals here, personal goals: improve my mindfulness, put up all the Christmas decorations and Christmas lights, wrap up the quarter and final sales report, develop curriculum, schedule 3 weeks of promotional emails, plan any upcoming sales. So this planner, this 4 weeks will take us, this month will take us into January, into the first week and a half of January. So we have to plan across that holiday season. And then for health, my goal is to lose X amount of pounds, exercise 5 times a week, and not eat candy. And then relationship goals: focused football time with the kids. So knowing I'm going to be busy, I'm going to spend focused time when we watch football together on Sundays. And then the books I'm going to read are The One Thing, The Second Mountain, and Who Else Will Benefit? My kids and my customers from all the work that I do. And that's why I wake up every day. It's certainly why I wake up at 5:30 to do this. So we're going to go next to daily disciplines. So this is the exact cadence I go through. I don't go over the monthly goals every time, just day one. Did I rest? Can't check that off. Didn't exercise yet. Didn't drink water yet. Didn't read yet. Took my pill. We are going to define our day. We did our affirmations. Did not meditate yet. Didn't feed the fish yet. Didn't do any of this stuff. So then we go next to the ideal day. Don't need to worry about that. We already know what it is. All right, so here's where we develop our priorities for today. So this week, we said we were going to do 7 days of the tea ritual, which is to improve our mindfulness. We're going to put up the outside lights this week. We're going to do our sales report. We're going to exercise 5 times, and we're going to apply to a store, because there was somebody in our group last night that wanted to get a job. So one of her things was to apply to a store. Primary struggle is stress, have a lot of work in the cold, because it's going to be cold outside and I'm not going to want to do the outside lights. And lack of momentum was something that I had, especially in the past couple of years, had that like repeatedly, like just didn't, I felt stuck. So I will overcome it by get good rest, in bed on time. Obviously it didn't happen last night. 1 step at a time, small steps is something that I always write in here. It's just one of my mantras, man. 1 step at a time, keep moving forward. If you've received an email from me, you know that I keep saying keep moving forward. It's something I say all the time, because that's just what you got to do. Over here, we got to get this stuff out of storage, right? So this is our week 1. We pre-planned some of the priorities. Today is going to get things out of storage. So, going back to that real quick. So let's say outside lights, sales report. So let's say priority 1 is the sales report. Now I'm probably not going to finish it today, right? So we need to gather data, and let's do we'll say clean up Excel. All right, so that's all we're going to do today. For the lights, we're going to go to storage. We have to sort and test, right? So we have to go to storage, sort and test the lights. Priority 3 is going to be, and this is something I typically put, sometimes if I have a lot going on, maybe I don't have room for this, but I always have it in the back of my mind. But a lot of times I'll put this me, and it doesn't mean that I'm the 3rd priority. It's just that one thing that at the end of the day, when I have my alone time, this is where I can like wrap things up. So in this case, it's in not necessarily priority order, it's in time order. So knowing that my priority 1 is always scheduled at the beginning of the day, priority 2 happens later in the day, priority 3 in this case might be in the evening. So, but this might be like an overall priority. So it's going to be eat well, exercise, before lunch, and then in bed by 10. Now, that's also a daily discipline, but reiterating it here because it's one of those ones that I can tend to just not get done, right? I appreciate people hopping on at 6 a.m. Thank you. Today I get to enjoy, I want to say Monday Night Football. In fact, what I would do for myself, we'll just write this the way I would write it for myself. I would just say M and F, just for the sake of speed. I know what it means. today I will avoid. I've been writing this lately. Stalling out. So for me, what that means is, if I were going into an office, I might be like avoiding getting caught up in too much chit chat, whatever. But for me, being home alone a lot of times, it's stalling out. It's like putting forth a good burst of energy, and like after eating lunch, you know how you get kind of sluggish or whatever. It's that like zoning out, or like just kind of like hitting, kind of just getting stuck. So, if this happens, I might get up and walk around the house, brew a cup of tea, um, I don't know, but get moving, like just get the blood flowing. And then I find that if I just do that, then I'm fine. And then today's theme is, what would today's theme be based on all this? Let's get rolling. And that's it. That's my day. So, even with all my babbling to you guys, 13 minutes into this live, and 2 minutes was the splash screen. So under 10 minutes, and I did a lot of talking. So it's a quick process. It doesn't need to be real in depth. Now, if you want to be in depth, if you want to be descriptive, if you want to write more, you can certainly do that. If you have one of the sticker books we sell, you want to dress it up with some stickers, highlight a couple of things, absolutely, it's up to you. But for me, the way that I created this planner was for it to be quick, because I was busy. I was already getting up at 5:30 in the morning, and just hustling, like getting out the door by 7:30 in the morning and getting to work. And then the minute I got to work, we have a team huddle, and then we're going into what's going on for the day, whether we have projects or helping customers with issues. So it's going fast, right? And so this is a process that just needed to be quick. And then as soon as I was done with it, I could get into work, and then it was easy to reference back to. And if I needed to, I could jump to my affirmations if I was feeling a certain way. A lot of times my affirmations back then, if I was going into a sales call, was like, you provide a good service, you're doing good for the customers that you already have. This is a new one that you could do well for also. You can give them a better experience, like that sort of thing. It just depends. Like, going through a situation, if you're going, like, getting over, like with me, with a divorce, you're getting through a divorce, it's, like, you can get through this. You can improve. Like, nothing lasts forever. Like, whatever you need to say to yourself to kind of, like, get you through it. All right, Owen. Complete writing the rules for our new sensitivity panels. This is Pamela Owen Coates. Oh, I didn't read the first part. Hey, Pam. Do me a favor, and if you can go on to the website, go to definemyday.com, the blue little question mark at the bottom right-hand corner. If you can go there and open a ticket and tell Luann that you won the Harmony pens, and if she could send you the Harmony pens, that's it. You just need to write that. And then we'll get them out to you. It's easier for you because I already know who you are. So thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So you are writing the rules. You're going to complete writing the rules for your new sensitivity panels. Very cool. All right. That's a new one. So that's why I get different people in different times of the day. It's interesting what you guys do. It also gives me good examples of how to how people are prioritizing, what their lives are like. I like it. So thank you. So good. That's it. So that's my day. That's how I'm starting off my day. This actually isn't my day. Mine is in this one, but based on the goals that we set up last night, that's what we're going to do. This process for me, I think goal setting, last night we were on for an hour, but I explained a lot. But that process normally takes me about 10-15 minutes. I burn through it. And then the times I take time, or when I need to sort of let something sink in, I might, if there's a gratitude, like if I'm feeling off a little bit, upset or depressed or stressed, when it gets to the things I will enjoy, I think forward and try to visualize that for just a couple of seconds, or what I'm grateful for. I might close my eyes and think about it for a moment, just to kind of meditate on it for a second, just to let it settle in. And I find that it improves my mindset in that way. But for the most part, I get through this all pretty quick. And then I can also, all of that stuff is a reminder. The gratitude is a reminder later in the day. If I'm in the thick of things, if I'm stressed out and trying to burn through work, or if I'm overwhelmed, going back to those points helps a lot. So good. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you. Have a good morning. I will be back here again tomorrow, and let's have a great day today. Have a great Monday. Keep moving forward. Define your day to define your life, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.